Hi guys, guess who's here?
Guess who decided to join me today? This was not planned. She just came downstairs. Well, first of all, she heard me watching it and she peeked out of her bedroom and she was just like, oh, this sounds like some mess, and ran downstairs to watch this with me. So
yes, I did. This was a good one.
So guys, listen, this is my mom's first time watching the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She does not know anything. She asked me a lot of questions. So she will be on certain people's side that, we, the community and Star family, are not on. But this is her first time watching her first
don't
episode.
Beat me up too bad. And another thing, I would like to thank you, my love, for having me, for letting me come on. I don't know anything too much about the Beverly Housewives of Beverly Hills. I peeked in here and there, but I don't really know a lot. But today, that episode was fire. I said, well, wait a minute, from the beginning, it gave me
tea and so everything that she
wait a minute, hold on, this sound like that.
And also her girl Sheree is on here, so she wanted to watch and support as well. Yes. So just know my mom is new to this show.
Yes.
This was not planned.
Give me grace.
She didn't. Yeah, give her grace. She don't know anything. This was literally her first episode.
Things that I seen, and I done took some.
She did. She was over there with her phone taking notes. I was like, "You taking notes? How are you taking notes and you don't know anything about this show?" But anyway, period. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Hey, Asatu said, first comment said, hi, I am ready.
Mama Star is here.
What's up, Tia Via? Tia Via said, hey, Nikki and the Star family, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. What's up, Alicia?
Hey.
Hey, Peyton. Peyton said, hey, Star fam, crazy episode. OMG. Can't wait to hear your thoughts. Yeah, a lot was happening.
Yes.
A lot was
from
happening.
Hey,
Ima, how are you? What's up, Shonda? Hey, Yvette.
Hey, my love.
Yvette said, hey, my Southern Belle Philly friend in my head. Good to catch you live. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you for being here. Jonathan said, hi, Nikki. Hi, Mama Star.
Hi, my love.
Kim is excited.
So am I. So am I.
Oh, thank you, Peyton. Thank you so much. Yes, come on in the room.
Yes.
Hey, Queen City Fashion, what's up?
Hi, my love.
Hey, Blair. She said, hey, Mama Star.
Hey, my love. How are you?
I'm here too, Blair.
Glad that you're here, Blair.
Hey, Minty. How are you? Hey, Kamisha.
Hi, my loves. Hi, my loves. Oh, I love it. Keep the love coming.
Keep the love coming.
Keep the love
hey,
coming.
Paige Url said, don't worry, Mama Star. Your daughter got me watching as well.
Okay.
What's up, Phil? How
What's
are
up?
you?
What's up?
Listen, Blair, this was a good episode. This was a good episode. I mean, when you watch it, you're gonna have a range of emotions, just like I did. But listen, I'm telling you guys, this is her first episode, so she don't know nothing.
Nothing. But I'm going to let you lead, and I'm going to lead off of what you say. But from what I wrote down,
hey Petty Boo.
Ciao, jeez.
Hey, Davina, what's up? Davina said, Nikki, what's the word on the curb? Hey, Mama Star.
Hey, my love.
Hey, Ashley. I know, and I know you guys have selected the notification button, and so many people, every time I do this, so many people are just like, YouTube didn't even let me know that you were live.
Oh.
YouTube doesn't even notify me. They used to. I don't know. I'm going to reach out to them because I've been going back and forth with them about the bot issue that I've been having, but I'm also going to reach out to them about the notifications because a lot of people are saying it, myself included. So don't worry. I am on it. Thank you, Ashley. Hey, Midwife Crystal, how are you?
I hope YouTube, who is it? YouTube ain't getting funny.
I hope they ain't acting funny with me.
You know what I mean?
I hope they are not acting funny with me. What's up, Pink Petals? Hey, Dwayne said, OMG, Mama Star is here for this too.
Mama Star is here for this. And let me tell you something. I don't know a lot, but let me tell you something. At the beginning of the show, I said, boy, yo, this is tea.
I'm telling you guys, I wish I was recording because I'm sitting down in the living room watching the show.
I was upstairs in my room.
She's upstairs in her room, and she pops out her door, and she's like, "Oh, it sounds like some mess is going on."
Like the mess.
Pause. Let me get my stuff, and she ran down.
Let me. I'm coming to watch. Can I please be on this?
She's like, "Can I join you today?" I'm like, "Mom, you haven't watched this show. You don't know anything.
You don't know anything. I know what I know.
Oh God! Oh, it is. Congrats!
Well,
Ima said it's official. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. This is her first day of work. I didn't know.
Yeah, because she had to wait for Justice, whatever his name is. He retired.
Oh, that was the last thing he did. Child.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if things would have went the way that they
Period.
did.
They still would have had the majority.
Okay.
They still would. We just need anyway.
Anyway,
let's get into
physical. Let's get
physical. Let's get into it. As you guys know, how we always do, I'm going to go through the episode, give my mom and I are going to give our thoughts and opinions, and then we're going to, all right, let it go. Then we're going to chat. Then we are going to chat. So in this episode, we get to, do I have her pick? I got to find her promo pick. I don't think I have Sheree's pick.
Oh, no.
I don't. I just have the main cast, but that's okay. I'm gonna have it for next week.
Yeah, that's what I want to ask you too, because I've seen all the girls. Was she in there?
She's a friend of for right now.
Oh, a friend of. Okay.
A friend of for right now. We're hoping that she can take Diana's place.
Okay.
Anyway,
Diana. Dirty Diana.
See, I'm telling you what, this is our first episode. She's gonna learn. Anyway, so this was Sheree's first episode. I think she made a great entrance. Sheree is not new to reality TV. She had a hit ex-wife show on VH1 that was really, 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 really good. Unfortunately, she was on the cast with Jose Canseco's ex-wife, and she just ruined it with racism. But that show probably would have still been on had they not had that incident. But she's really good. I've been wanting her to be on this show for a very long time, and she made a great entrance. She did what she needed to do as soon as she got on camera. She was talking about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett in a good way. But to be honest with you, we needed that to know the connection, right? Because you want to know what is your connection to affluence, because this is the Real Housewives, right? So we need to know what your connection to affluence is and why you're on the show and why we should care about your position on this show. She has been introduced to this show as Garcelle's really good friend, which is not fake. You know how a lot of these women come on the show and it's like, oh, this is my friend. And really they just ran into each other at Costco and the only thing that they have in common is celebrity. But these two are really friends. They've been friends for years. What are your thoughts on Sheree?
I love her. I love her. I really love the way that, she just moved through everything that was going on in her life, when, allegedly when Will was, I did cut it off. I don't need anybody.
No, you didn't.
Phone.
You didn't cut it off.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, when Will and Jada got together, she was amicable. She was able to come to an agreement because it wasn't about Will or Jada. It was about their son, and that he was a priority, and that he was very visible in his father's life, and so all of them came together. I just thought that was just the best. Because y'all know Mama Star is about the kids.
Oh, yes, she is.
I my first concern is the kids. Don't use Hollywood and all that and exploit these kids. So, I like that about her. But wait a minute, I didn't know, child, that she that Gazelle had
Gazelle.
What's her name? Giselle.
Garcelle.
Garcelle. Child,
I'm just saying,
had messed with Will too. I mean, like, Will is it's been a good time for a lot of people.
No,
a lot of people is coming forth with their Will Smith stories.
Mom,
allegedly.
You have to realize Hollywood is small, and you date within those circles.
Hey,
you date within those circles. Listen, they even said Garcelle had a lot of bodies. But that's what it is.
Auntie,
you
when
date
they
around.
said that, don't even give me that, because who was that said that she got a lot of bodies?
I think it was Erika, because Erika was like hoping that Jamie Foxx was coming to Garcelle's birthday party. I think that Erika was hoping that Jamie Foxx would come to Garcelle's birthday party, because Erika, was looking for another, rich fish, big fish to snag, and Jamie Foxx is a rich big fish who likes white women
or something. Get
he's locked up.
Yeah,
no, he's not locked up. He's locked up. He's not locked up because he's in an old folks home because he supposedly has dementia. Allegedly. No,
they didn't do that.
Oh, because as soon as he realized that he was about to go to prison,
he went on that. Come on, good one. I like him because guess what? You got to do what you got to do.
You got to do what you got to do.
But see, I remember her.
But we don't like him.
No, I don't.
We're team victims.
Yeah, I don't, because he stole all that money. Yeah. From the victims. Yeah. But I'm just saying that I remember him from that. So she was supposed to be going to jail too, from what I heard, because she was doing all the crying and all that stuff.
Who did you stop?
She was doing all the crying and stuff, and she was saying, I didn't know it. I did not know that he was doing that. And yes, she was. She was throwing herself out because she was saying, I did not know that my husband was involved in all of this. I'm just a victim. No, you wasn't. You was spending that daggone money, honey. You knew that money was coming from somewhere.
I'm losing control.
Let me tell you one thing. Oh, girls. I've seen her at that thing. They were talking, and she had to leave because and all of that. Remember, they had went away.
Yes, but they went away to the Cow's Best Western.
Yes, and they were, and she was doing all that crime because she didn't know whether or not the grand jury had done brought down charges against her. So she didn't know. She knew that she could not get into the old folks' home, into the dementia home. So she was trying to get for another avenue out. Yes, I remember that. She's trying to get with Jamie Foxx. No way,
yes,
Jose.
Of course.
No
she was
way,
just like,
Jose.
I'm hoping that Jamie
Leave
Foxx
him for somebody else. But Jamie Foxx is dating, isn't he?
He's dating a lot of people. No, oh my goodness, Mom. That's not a bad thing. You should date around, especially if you're single. Oh. You don't date around?
Oh, I guess that's how you get a lot of bodies.
Okay, let's move on.
No, when I get my guy, it's me and him. Period.
And that's your problem. You should date around. Expand your bodies.
Listen, and if he come to my house, he got to bring food for all three of my kids.
We are not getting into that. We are not getting
all
into
three
that.
of my kids.
Stay off of TikTok. Anyway, I'm glad that Sheree is also here for Garcelle because we all asked for her to have Black Girl backup, right? However,
I want to be in the shot. Thank you.
Okay, excuse me. However, I don't think that this season that Garcelle needs it because she's doing so well. I would have wanted Sheree last season, but either way, I'm still glad that Garcelle has Black Girl backup because now we can see, the community that she resides in, right? Because she was thrown into this community, but now we can see community because I'm telling you, we're going to, hold on, I'm not done. We're going to see her and Sheree having conversations, non-verbal conversations. And those are the conversations we're going to be looking for because they're going to be in group scenes. They're going to be making eyes. They're going to be, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that. What is the You watched one episode, girl.
You were saying that that's the community that what's her name? Garcelle is in. No, that's not true. Those little clear people is her friends too.
Okay.
She runs in that circle too.
We say Caucasian, white, or alabaster.
Okay, well, alabaster and white or Caucasian.
Okay.
She runs in that circle too. She bumping elbows with them too. But I know what you're saying, and I'm here for what you're saying.
Yes,
now
because she was thrown into this environment. I know that Garcelle has been in alabaster communities. She's married. Her ex-husband is alabaster, right? However, what I'm saying is when she was in that environment by herself, she said last season that you didn't watch, that she felt like she didn't fit in, right? And she felt alone in those spaces or like she wasn't welcome. And so what I was saying is I'm glad that she has Black Girl reinforcement because they even talked about it on the show, like a little quick comment. It's just like she would, because when Sheree arrived at Garcelle's birthday party, Garcelle said, "My backup has arrived." And she said, "You know it." Like, let's be real. Like, that's why she was cast on the show. She should have been cast a long time ago, but if this is how we get her in the door, I'm fine with it. Anyway.
I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to touch.
Please don't. You can't touch nothing. You watched one episode.
No, I've been around.
But you've watched one episode. Yeah. Girl, don't do it. Let's get a super chat in from Sebastian. Sebastian said, Garcelle dated. Oh, we are not going to put her bodies out there, Sebastian.
Put them out there. Because Erika sure did.
Sebastian said Garcelle dated Michael Jordan. Work. Eddie Murphy. Okay. Will Kashif. I don't know who that is. Larry David. Garcelle don't have a type.
Girl.
Her type is wealthy. I know that's right.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. She has a type.
Thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you, my love. She has a type.
She definitely has a type.
I'm going out for that type.
Period.
I'm tired of this. I'm in love with you.
Okay.
I'm going out for the wealthy type. Hello.
Sit down, please. I can't.
I might have something in my tea.
I'm sorry, and we're going to disagree because you've watched one episode. But the way this cast hypes up Diana, I don't understand. It baffles me the way they hype her up. This episode, Crystal was talking to her husband and her brother, and she's just, "What are you doing?
Something is on your face.
Tell me." Don't, girl.
Well, you need to have a mirror because when I
have a mirror right here.
On set. I have a
what
mirror
is on my face?
I have a mirror. Oh,
I don't know what that is. But don't ever do that.
When I go on my lives, I have a mirror.
Oh my God, I'm losing control.
so that I can look it back and forth. You know what I mean? I'm always.
You know what?
Together.
We're gonna
always.
Yeah, we're gonna have a. After this, we're gonna have a little meeting.
No, we're not gonna have a meeting.
Yeah, because you're doing far too much for somebody who has not watched the show. You need to calm down. Anyway, thank you. Anyway, Crystal is talking to her husband and her brother. First of all, Crystal, those kids are Crystal's kids. I don't see her husband in any of her children. She got some strong genes, especially that little boy. He looks exactly like her. Like the father did not do anything with them kids. He's so adorable.
He said, did you just say that?
He said, you say that word? And he was cracking up. I said, excuse me, young man. He's so adorable. Anyway, Crystal was saying, Diana, Diana's rearing up. Diana, you better be afraid of Diana. And then we go through the text that was sent where she sent out saying that, she's
about God, Diana.
Girl, she was saying that she was still having bleeding from her miscarriage that she had 18, I think it was 12 or 18 weeks ago. And she said, I didn't mean to I normally wouldn't put all this in a group chat, but I'm doing it now so that Garcelle won't say that I'm a bad person or whatever. And everybody's like, ooh, Diana, she's shady. Ooh, Diana, you better watch out for Diana. I'm like, what are y'all seeing? What are y'all seeing? Are the producers holding you guys hostage? Are they holding you at gunpoint when you do your confessionals, when you talk about Diana? Like, why are y'all all acting like she's this girl? Either she paid you or you guys are ex-employees, because I am not understanding why you guys are hyping up Diana and she never rises to the occasion. Never rises to the occasion. Every time she's on our screens, it's like nothing. She is dry.
What she did today.
Oh my God, she did not.
She read Sutton.
She did not read Sutton. She did not read. Mom, that read was dry. It was flat. It had no correlation. Nothing was working. You know what I'm gonna make you do? You're gonna watch the beginning episode.
Let me tell you,
because you are not gonna come in here and ride for Diana.
But I'm not writing for her because I don't really know anybody.
Period. You don't know anything.
Sheree. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
But she went on and read Sutton.
She didn't.
Okay.
Mama, it fell flat. It fell flat. Oh, you're fake. Yeah, you're a vegetarian that eats bacon. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Out in her.
Bam! Mom, Sutton ate bacon in front of her. She was not doing anything new. She was not doing nothing. The reads fell flat.
But
do not put Diana and reading in the same sentence, because she
would have said, and that's my damn business.
Well, Sutton can get there, but she was at Garcelle's party. She was calming down.
You
have to watch it. I think if you watch it from the beginning, Sutton will be your girl, but not Diana.
I'm not watching nothing.
You need to.
I loved it for today. It was a good episode.
It was a good episode.
It was a good episode.
Before we move on, let's get into the super chat from Kay Pratt. Kay Pratt said, Garcelle played the nurse in an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm where she kept making Larry David fail his physical because his heart rate rose every time she took his blood pressure. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, that mom, it's a good show. It's a good show. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Bodies, legs and hips and bodies. Come on through.
Get him, Garcelle.
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
Again, I just do not know why they are hyping her up like she's this scary person who will get you, because we haven't seen it yet. So anyway, let's get to Garcelle's party, because this is
before that, can we talk about Crystal?
Oh yeah, talk about Crystal.
Oh, I love her. Oh, I love Crystal. I love her. I love the brother. Listen, that whole thing. You know why I love her? I'm gonna tell you why.
Why you love her?
Because her housekeeper.
Oh, you love her?
Yes. You gotta treat people the way you want people to treat you. I don't care,
Mom.
Whether
you
they're
just
the
like
CEO,
her because her housekeeper was getting drunk with her on camera.
Whether they're the CEO or the janitor or the housekeeper, you gotta treat people right, and you will have good days in your life. Let me tell you one thing. She had something. She said here to the housekeeper. I don't know what the housekeeper got done after that, because that wasn't her first one.
She was like, this is strong.
That wasn't her first one. But she enjoyed it. Next thing I seen, she was going down the basement to get some coffee. Because baby, the housekeeper was on one. And I love that. That is right. She works for you, but you don't have to treat her like she's no slave helper. You treat her nice, and she'll give you the best care ever. You can trust her with $1 million, and she'll have every penny there when you come back. It's all in the way you treat people.
Foolish if she does.
No.
Anyway, Liliana. Yeah. Foolish.
So you would take one of my dollars from my million and make me have 999.
I would take the whole million.
Oh.
Okay. I would take the whole million.
Thank you.
I'd be living my best life in Cuba before you can find me. Before you can find me.
I'm 999,000 away from my million, so thank you for that.
999,000, is that correct?
Yeah.
I went to performing arts high school.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
Hey Liliana.
And math wasn't a necessity.
Excuse me.
Dance and art and all that.
Excuse me.
These kids for the real work.
Anyway, I love them too. Shout out to Kiepa. Hey Liliana, thank you for the super chat. Liliana said, first time I'm on your channel and I already love you. Thank you. You're so sweet.
What about me, Ariana?
Everybody has been hyping you up this whole time.
Okay, so
yeah, let me get some love.
Okay.
What's
her name?
Liliana,
I love you.
God, I can't. We have to have a conversation after this. We have some etiquette on NikkiStar TV. Thank you so much.
Showing the real tea of the NikkiStar tea.
I can't believe you.
Hey, why don't you treat me like Crystal treat her housekeeper? You ain't even give me nothing to drink. You didn't even
asked you if you wanted a water.
Yeah, but she gave her a little something strong.
You think I want you intoxicated on my channel?
She gave her something strong.
Absolutely.
Oh, honey, wait for the holidays. And y'all
absolutely not.
Thank
you for letting me know. You didn't have to know any of my Christmas specials. Thank you for letting me
make another strong drink.
Anyway, let's get to Garcelle's party. So everybody is arriving. Sutton arrives with her assistant, Joshua. Guys, was I the only one who went, oh, that's Sutton's homosexual assistant, Joshua? No, let me tell you what happened. So Sutton took a picture with her assistant, Joshua, and everybody in the comments, she posted it on Instagram, and everybody in the comments was just like, oh my goodness, Sutton. Oh, Sutton got a new young man. And they were just hyping it up, and people started writing about it. And she corrected everybody in the comments. She responded to one comment and she was like, no, that's my homosexual assistant, Joshua. And Joshua responded, Sutton, you could have just wrote, that's my assistant.
Yeah, she didn't have to put his preference out there. I think
she put it out there so that people would not think that was.
No, but I don't like that. You see
what I'm saying? It was a joke.
Another thing about
you just want to side with Diana. It was a joke. It was a fun moment.
No, but
that's
he
why
didn't think that was funny. That's why he responded. That's her homosexual.
You're Team Diana, and I'm disappointed.
That's
we got another
homosexual.
It was a joke. Wait a minute.
I just laughed.
Let me tell you something. I love you. You're my mama, and I respect you. But you can't come in here and have an opinion about this show when you just watch one episode. I'm gonna let you talk your talk. But you watched one episode.
It was going to jail, and now he's
because you watched that documentary with me. The Housewife.
I didn't watch
you watched the Housewife and the Hustler.
Did I?
Oh my God.
Is that where I got that tea from?
That's where you got that tea from. Thank you so much, Nikki said, yeah, Mama Star is here too. You both are such a blast. Thank you so much.
Hi, my love.
Thank you.
You may not have me back, so let me get it in today.
Yeah, you need to watch more because you're not going to come up here and get at our girls.
Legs and hips and body, yaddy, yaddy.
So on Twitter, and I think a bit on like some housewife Instagram pages, a lot of people were dragging Erika because when she saw Garcelle's son, she was just like, oh, he's so attractive. Like she was basically drooling over Garcelle's son.
She's trying to get somebody.
And she was just like, she's just like, that's my jam. Like I'm attracted to him. Like that is my jam. And a lot of people just like, oh, please, Erika, you don't like him. You're just saying that so that
you're
to get
just looking at his wallet.
No, I don't think she's looking at his wallet. I think that guys like Garcelle's son is actually Erika's jam, right? But I think when she was that 29-year-old single mom working, on welfare, working in a diner, when that rich older man came in and told her that he could change her life, she took an opportunity. That doesn't
bingo.
But
who wouldn't?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But that doesn't mean
that's
that
a rich
Garcelle's son is not her jam.
Tycoon come and call me. I won't even see y'all again.
Girl, please.
Honey.
Girl, well, we'd be on that jet with you.
Y'all want, and
hanging on the wheels.
And don't
ain't no way.
All of that. Can he bring us a meal? No.
Oh, so now he can't bring us McDonald's?
No.
Because he's a billionaire?
Girl,
Anyway, I do think that those are the type of men that she's attracted to. But I think,
or a woman ain't.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I think I'm talking about Garcelle's son.
Yeah.
I think that is her type. I think that is her jam. But she was able to snag a big fish when she was in a destitute situation. Mm-hmm. And so I don't think that's far off for her to say that. It actually made sense when she did say it. I was like, okay, that makes more sense, which is why she was hoping that Jamie Foxx showed up to Garcelle's party. Let's not play these games. We know what the girl like, but we know what she got to get herself to a better opportunity.
Oh, okay. Now I'm feeling you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing.
That's a thing. Her jam.
You know, one of my guys had told me one time that, oh, you got a type. And I didn't realize it until I realized it.
Okay, first of all, we are not always going to keep on going back to you and your men at some point. But what was your type?
My wealthy, I can't really reveal a lot, but
girl.
Yeah.
Girl, sit down.
Wealthy is my type.
Where? When?
That's the new type.
Girl, what was your type before?
I can't really say because I'll be exposed to some things and I don't want to, the bodies have been buried.
Yes, the bodies have been buried. Let's move on. Garcelle's party was star-studded. Star-studded. Mom, do better.
Okay.
Do better.
My girl Sheree Shepherd, I saw her.
Yes, I'm talking about just star-studded. And the reason why I was
me and Sheree Shepherd is friends. We're not really close friends, but we're getting there. Trust me.
They talked on the phone once.
Well,
like once.
Well,
let it go, girl. Anyway, the reason why I wasn't shocked that it was star-studded because it's Garcelle, you know what I mean? I was shocked that it was star-studded because I could not believe that all of those celebrities signed appearance releases. And I know Bravo didn't pay all those people because that would have been hella expensive. So they probably did this because they love Garcelle and allowed their image to be shown on this show without getting paid. And I was so shocked by that. That shows you how loved Garcelle is in this industry because, wow, it was like celebrity after celebrity. And I'm like, they released their appearance to Bravo? With no coin, because there's no way that Bravo would have paid what needed to be paid to for those people to appear, for those celebrities to appear on their show for that segment.
Well, don't
Mom, don't wait a minute. You do not know how expensive celebrity appearance releases are. So let's not do that. Let's not do that.
What I'm saying is, for ratings.
I'm gonna need ibuprofen.
For ratings, different networks do different things. Yes. I'm not saying, hold on, I let you talk. I'm not saying that they did that. Yeah, it is. Thank you for allowing me.
Yeah, I think this is the last time.
But I'm just saying for ratings, a lot of times networks do different things to get the ratings. I'm not saying they paid everybody.
No way. That's what I'm saying. There's no way that they paid everybody there, right? So that means that they allow their appearance, they allow Bravo to use their appearance because they love Garcelle.
Bravo.
Period. Mm-hmm. So we saying the same thing.
Bravo.
Anyway,
it's your show, so I have to let you.
Yeah. Anyway, the flashback of PK drooling over Erika's coochie had me on the floor. And I also got a little, I felt a little something, right? Because that was a good cast. That old Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast was a good cast. And I felt,
you lost me, but go for it.
Yeah, because you didn't watch the show. Mm. But not last season, a few seasons ago, Erika, who said that Garcelle's Sutton and Diana jam, she was the new girl on the block. And she wore a dress and she had a covering over, the holy cloth over her legs. Mm-hmm. And people were asking her why she has that over her legs. And she was just like, oh, I don't have on any underwear.
Right.
And
I think I remember something
as soon as she said that, Dorit's husband The girl that was in like the bodysuit. You know Dorit. Her husband was like, he was just, gazing over at her vagina and just drooling and just in heaven. And Dorit felt some sort of way about that because when she realized what her husband was doing, she was upset about it. So the husband, her and her husband started dragging Erika and making it seem like she was doing it on purpose, like she was just cheap floozy and all of this stuff.
Oh, the husband joined in with that?
Yes, because he had to.
He's a good one.
Because he was caught. He had to. So all of a sudden he was like, I couldn't believe she did that. But like we had receipts of him just in heaven.
Yeah.
Trying to get a glimpse of that coochie.
And I don't like how he did
back in the day.
I don't like how he did that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
We weren't fans of PK that season. We just started liking him. We got another super chat from Phil. PK. I don't know what it stands for.
Hi, Phil.
Percy Kennedy. Phil Good said, Mama be telling the truth. Sorry, Garcelle was putting on. She is familiar with that community. Denise was the backup and left her hanging.
Period.
Okay, Phil.
Come on, me and Phil is always on the same page.
You two are always on the same page. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. So also in this episode, Diana, she is talking to her boy toy, her child groom. She's talking to him and she's talking about how, if the ladies push her or whatever, she's gonna, what did she say? She's gonna go full.
Oh, the guy is younger than her?
That guy that she was talking to in the Mongolian fur
coat? Both of them had on the same coat?
Yeah, that's her husband.
Okay, and how old is he?
He gotta be 10.
Okay, do he got a
bag? I think he's like 20. No, he's 30. He's in his 30s. He's 30. No, she has the bag. That's the thing. Diana, hold on. Let me give you,
when you're older, you take a little toy.
Yes. Yes, but let's hold on. Diana is on this show because she's very wealthy and she allegedly was a Hollywood madam, right? She married this Scottish.
I can see that.
Girl. It's on her, ain't it? It's on her. It's on her. So she married the Scottish banker. They got divorced and he gave her half of his fortune. So she's been living off of that. So that's why she was cast on this show because everybody is always talking about how wealthy she is. That's why they had that segment in there where there was a fire.
Oh, that's why she's shrewd.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why they had this segment in there during the LA fires of her packing on her Birkins and she's smiling while LA is burning. Anyway, so she's talking
and she got a lot of Birkins. I'm gonna tell you the truth, honey.
Well, she got a lot of money.
Okay.
She got a lot of money and a lot of clients. Anyway, allegedly. Anyway, she's talking to him. Yeah, your girl.
Let me give you my number.
Mom, do better. She's talking to him and she's like, I can go full destruction. I can go full destruction. So if the ladies push me, I'm gonna go full destruction. I'm not gonna play these games with them anymore. And I'm sitting here like, go full destruction.
What's she gonna say?
Exactly. We're still waiting. We're still waiting, sis. Go full destruction. Give ear to hear. Go full destruction. I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting for you to go full destruction. Give us something.
You waiting.
What
the ladies ain't waiting because she got
Mom, she don't have no tea. Like. She don't have no ammo. They got tea on her. They got tea on her. She has no tea. Exactly. Exactly. They locking up the madams. So where's the full destruction? Where are you going to go after everybody? We are waiting. What I feel like is that a producer went to her house and was like, sis, you got to do something. You're not testing well. You're not reading well. The test audience that we showed this, the few episodes to, and influencers that we sent this out to, the bloggers and the vloggers, they're not reading well. You're not reading well with them. So you got to do something. So all of a sudden she comes in with her Mongolian fur coat and she's just like, I'm going to get him today.
No,
I'm going to get him today.
And
you still ain't got him because I love that coat.
Okay. Her and him got on.
That coat was cute. That coat was cute.
And
I'm waiting for her to take off this drawstring ponytail and tear everybody up at this event. It still hasn't happened. Dry boots. It fell flat. I'm disappointed. Well,
keep watching. Keep your ear
to here.
Keep it to the streets.
Keep my ear to the streets. Anyway, let's talk about Kyle and her splits. So Kyle always does a split. Wherever she goes, she does a split. It can be at a party, at a wedding, at a funeral, at a TJ Maxx. She's going to do a split.
First of all, her outfit, you're not going to come to my party like
she came to that. That's the thing. So Kyle says, I promise you guys, I did not plan on doing my splits. It just happens. So why did you show up to Garcelle's party dressed like an Olympic gymnast at Nationals?
Yes! Yes!
You were ready. She was ready to do the splits.
Yes!
She was ready. The whole outfit is
splits. I am
ready.
the belle of this ball.
Period.
Now you done came with this split on this bodysuit and this split up the thing.
Ready
and all
to
of
do the splits. It's just like, it just happens. Girl.
And then she gonna cock her legs open on the people.
She always does that. That is like her thing.
Now I don't like
and it's never a combination.
She always does that.
It's never a combination. She just does a split and goes. It's like, we get it. You're flexible. We get
flexible.
it.
You're drunk. And
she was a little
showing
tipsy
out at my event, and I don't like it.
Period.
She's flexible. What flexible got to do with anything?
That's her thing. That is her thing.
No, you want some attention. You need some attention.
Oh, that's Kyle all the way through. She
Girl,
needs,
I would have.
She desires attention.
I shouldn't say this, but Miss Juicy had a birthday party, and she was feuding with my girl,
Miss Minnie.
And she got on her microphone and she had security.
She kicked out
Miss Minnie. And I would have done that. I would have had
Kyle
security.
Kyle and Garcelle are in a good place. And that's just Kyle's thing. That's
Garcelle should have had her removed.
Garcelle was looking like, what's going on?
Yes. She should have gotten on her the DJ's microphone and said, "Can I have your attention?"
But that's Kyle.
Can I have your attention,
I will say,
everybody?
that's Garcelle's first time seeing Kyle do splits,
and that would have been my last
at an
time.
event. Yeah,
I would have said, "Can I have your attention, everybody?" Thank you all so much for coming to
I wouldn't want her to do that. They're in a good place. They're in a good place.
There's a young lady. I won't even call her a young lady. There's a circus.
Circus act.
Circus. What is it called? Circus La Creek. What is it called?
Cirque du Soleil. Wow.
Cirque du Soleil is here, and I never even invited them, so they're at the wrong party. So can you have her? Can you score her out?
That's her thing. Girl, well, you're going to be escorting Kyle out of everything.
No, I wouldn't be escorting her out of everything. That's my event. I would be escorting her.
So if it wasn't your event, you would let her do the splits all over.
Oh, that's on them.
Okay.
That's on them. But my event, my birthday party, and all that attention that was for me and my Birkin bag pocketbook that I'm soliciting.
She was. Garcelle, you was fishing for a Birkin. I ain't mad at you.
I would have had her. No, the attention is for me, ma'am. And I didn't hire
entertainment. Okay, well, that just solidifies that you can't be on a housewife show.
Oh, yes, I could.
No, everybody still's focused. Everybody's still focused.
I couldn't. I would be the number one peach holder or whatever.
You would be the one in all the fights.
Oh, and come on with it. Because guess what?
Girl,
you're not going to disrespect me and ruin my party. And my sons are here and all of that. And my potential man might be here.
Oh, you and these men. Girl. You're a little too spicy down here in Atlanta. We're going to send you back to LA. You're more evangelist mama. In LA, you come to Atlanta, you get spicy.
Well, welcome to Atlanta. What a players play.
Sebastian, thank you for the super chat. Sebastian said, yes, those splits don't allegedly keep Mauricio at home. Sebastian. Now, let me tell y'all something. Y'all not normally this messy, but y'all messy because Big Messy is here. And let's act accordingly.
We in the house.
Thank you, Sebastian.
We're in the house. My
goodness. Now, Sebastian. Oh, anyway, let's get to what this whole episode was about. Diana and Sutton finally go at it. So Sutton pulls Diana to the side and she says that she wants to talk to her. So they sit down and Sutton immediately starts apologizing. And Diana's like, no, you're fake. You're phony. Don't touch me. Get away from me. Do you want me to headbutt you? It was so hard. Diana was all over the place.
Said, do it.
I would have too.
Do it.
You know what? You're my mama. Because I was watching it like,
I would have said, do it.
That's what Sutton should have said.
Bad,
Sutton should have said, do it. Do it. But this is the thing. Like, I felt like this was Diana's moment, right? I think everybody was hyping this up to be her own.
After you butt.
I think everything, like everybody hyped her up for this to be her moment. And for me, it fell flat. It was just all over the place. Her reads were not consistent. She was attempting to read, and it just did not work well. It just looked like some deranged person just shouting out insults. And Sutton is trying to talk to her and, apologize or figure out like what's going on with her now, right? Even though I don't think Sutton has done anything to her. She's always responded to Diana interjecting her opinion where it was not needed. So Diana now just going full force on Sutton and calling her all these names and trying to get at her. And I feel like the only one who really won that, in my opinion, was Sutton, because Sutton was just like, well, I'm glad you got some rest because it did you good.
Because she was on bed rest, so she said. But it was a surprise that she showed up.
Yeah, because apparently she doesn't like Garcelle. But when Garcelle got there, you got all this heat for Garcelle in text. When Garcelle gets there, the only thing you say to her is, "Oh, are you her bodyguard?" But I thought you had heat for Garcelle. You gave her nothing. It was dry. It was flat. It was a poor attempt. Listen, move over. Sheree is going to take your diamond because she's not serving it. She's not serving.
She had just moved back. She just come back from a miscarriage? So she went on the trip with them, and she said that she should not have done that because she had been bleeding since having the miscarriage, I think about 12 or so weeks ago. And she said that she should not have come. But she also insulted Garcelle, and everybody thought that she was not going to come to the party because Garcelle's birthday party, because she insulted her. And I'm glad actually that Garcelle got up and walked away, because she was just like, I'm not going to fight with you at my birthday party. Like, I'm not doing it. Good night. I'm going to go have a good time. And I'm glad that she did that. I'm glad that she did that. I will opposed to throwing her out bodily. You know what I mean?
You just want to throw everybody out of events.
Yeah, well, don't come here with that. This is my birthday party.
Another reason why you cannot be a housewife. Party. They do that. They fight at birthday parties.
No, do not come to my birthday party with that or my
dance recitals. They fight wherever.
Okay.
Wherever there's a group scene, they're going to fight. That's what they're paid to do.
Let's get together. Come on.
I don't know what you're singing.
Come on, Al Green. Loving you wherever.
Okay.
Wherever.
I'm losing control. Like, I don't know.
Come on to my party.
You didn't have no champagne, no champs? Because you're giving cow. You're giving cow.
Oh, honey.
She was
if
lit.
I had some champs, I would
Cow was lit. And this is why I think Cow was so lit that I'm going to just give her a pass, because she was real annoying in this Diana and Sutton back and forth.
Because what did she come over there for?
To be in the scene. And then she's put Sutton. And this is the thing. She's trying to produce the scene, but because she's lit, she's producing it poorly. Normally, Cal produces scenes when she's sober. When she produces scenes when she's intoxicated, it does not work. She looks ridiculous. Sutton is getting up and trying to walk away. She keeps on sitting her down, aggressively pushing her, and then crying. I'm like, why are you crying? Why are you upset? This has nothing to do with you, but she wanted to produce that conflict.
That's the liquor, man.
But she also wanted to produce the conflict. She wanted them to stay there and fight it out, because that's what she does. She ghost produced these scenes, and because it was not Sutton was ending it.
They working with the right people, because they haven't had a bad girl come on for real. Because guess what?
Sheree is there.
Sheree is not as bad girl as they need. Because
what kind of bad girl you want?
I would have came over there and said, let me tell y'all both something.
Okay, and that's why they will put you on Atlanta.
Okay.
No.
This is my party. You understand what I'm saying? You with the Magola rat on, you could leave.
Oh, that was a cute coat, though.
Yeah, but I would have I would have taken her down with that coat. You could leave. Because you have come in here with all that, you in some corner talking about something. Tomorrow we can talk about that. But today we're celebrating me.
Yes, but
period.
Mom,
and if you can't celebrate me, let's go. Security.
This was her moment.
And that would have been my moment.
She was making the moment because she wanted to drop that line that fell flat. You wanted the villain? Well, here I am. no, shaking, shiver me timbers, like I'm shaking in my boots. We're so scared. It didn't work. It didn't land.
She don't need that show.
Well, everybody needs this show because even if you have money and you come on the show, there's something that you need. Either it's attention, either it's opportunities to make more money. You're on this show because you have a desire to be seen, not Beverly Hills.
Because let me tell you one thing, that show would be turned upside down.
It would.
It would be turned upside down, and they would be saying, "Who is that?"
No, they can put you on a Real Housewives of Burbank. You can't be on a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. They don't. You would want to get the scrapping and everything, and it would have you.
No,
like
I would not get to scrapping. No, I would not get to fighting. But I'm gonna tell you one thing,
Mom. Let Erika call you a B. Call you out of your name one good time. Girl, you would do all. Yes. Oh, that's how they talk to each other.
Oh.
Okay. They curse at each other, call them all kinds of names, throw drinks in their faces. You could take a drink thrown in your face and you would handle that. Oh. Well, let's not act like you're not from Philadelphia. I know you want people to think that you're from LA, but you are from Philly.
No, I am from Philadelphia, and that's why nobody would throw no drink in my face. Okay. I dare them to throw a drink in my face. Okay. And guess what?
So you cannot be on Beverly Hills.
Those people would be saying, listen, that violence that she just did.
Violence is not the answer.
That show. Because you're not going to throw a drink in somebody's face.
That's what they do. Oh my gosh, she's my favorite. You got to watch the old seasons. One girl, the iconic Kim Richards.
I know Kim Richards.
Okay, do you know Lisa Rinna?
Who? Lisa, yeah.
Lisa Rinna, the one with the lips?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's
what she's known for. No, that's what she's known for.
Oh, yeah, because I was just like, what's that?
No, she's okay with it. Yeah, she's okay with it. That is what she's known for. The lips are famous. So anyway, they were in a scene, and all she said to Rinna was, let's talk about the husband, because there's some tea about her husband. We'll talk about that off camera. So she said, okay. So she said, let's talk about the husband. And Lisa Rinna was like, excuse me?
Well, what's the tea about
the husband? She jumped up, she broke the glass, and she put it out. People are wearing headphones, Mom. You gotta calm down.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Lisa Rinna did that?
She broke the glass. She said, what you say about my husband?
She's from the hood. I like that.
Well,
I gotta watch that.
I think
would they put her off the show?
No, they didn't, because that was an iconic scene. Everybody talks about it. You have to watch it. We'll watch the old seasons. They're all on Peacock.
No, you know what I'll do?
We'll watch the old seasons
and Google it.
Yeah, we'll watch the old seasons. But anyway,
I don't have time. I'm watching all these other shows.
What other shows are you watching? Anyway, you know what? We've talked enough. Let's acknowledge the super chat from Yasmin, and then we're going to get out of here.
Hi, Yasmin.
Yasmin said, if someone said to me with a straight face, do you want me to butthead you? I would have laughed so hard, right? It was just so dry. Like, girl, do it so I can sue you, period, and get you off this show.
Have said, do it.
Do it. Thank you, Yasmin. Final thoughts about, not final thoughts, but I did want to talk about this. Y'all know I love me some Garcelle, right?
We see.
Yes, my girl. I did not like that she told the ladies that Denise did not show up, right? Because my thing is, if Denise is your friend, right, and she didn't show up to your birthday party, I would have loved for you to contact her first, talk to her first, before you go and tell the girls that don't like her what she did, right? Because then Erika was just like, I told you she was going to turn her back on you. I told you don't trust her. And Garcelle was like, you never said anything like that to me, right? But they were waiting for something like that. They were preying on the downfall of that relationship. Now, I'm not saying that you need to still be friends with Denise if she's not being a good friend to you, but it just seemed weird to me that you would tell the people who don't like her what she did, or that she didn't show up to your party without contacting her. And, maybe you would have probably got the response of, well, I didn't want to show up to my toxic workplace. Even if it was to celebrate you, I just felt like I could not do it because Denise was treated poorly by the cast and those producers. So I don't know how you can't understand why she wouldn't want to do that. I can honestly see her saying, well, I would love to take you out to dinner, or I would love pick a place of your choice, or whatever you want to do. But I just can't go back to that toxic workplace. Those people embarrass me, abuse me, all kinds of things. If she says something like that, I can absolutely understand why she didn't show up. I just thought it was very weird that you would tell the women that don't like her that she showed up without discussing it with your friend first. It was just weird to me. What do you think about that?
Well, I'm going to say this. With us knowing that it's a television show, she probably had a prior conversation with her prior to that. And she probably told her, well, I'm not coming because of it being a toxic environment. And that was probably just for us that she did that and told them. But she probably, if they're good friends, she probably told Garcelle, I'm not going to be able to make it because of X, Y, and Z. Do what you have to do to get your coin, period. But, and we'll celebrate you at another time at a different location. I want to take you to here, there, and there. Because, friendship is bigger than, the TV, the television show.
Well, not in a housewife world. They throw 20-year friendships away for a check.
Well, you know what? Where I come from, and my friendships, one of my best friends, I don't see her all the time. We were friends, then we became sisters, and we're each other's kids' aunts. Which my nephew, one of her sons, just sent me he just threw me down this morning. He sent me a beautiful message. That I was his favorite aunt, and I did not even know that. I mean, I said, wow, you trying to get some tears out of me. But, friendships are valuable, and, everybody don't have long-lasting friendships, and if you have some, you like to cherish them. Now, if they throw them away, that's on them. That's their bad. But she probably just said, I'm telling you now, I'm not going to show up to that. You know what I mean? And if I show up, they need to pay me X, Y, and Z to come back on the show for that party. But, so she didn't come, and good for her. Good for her. Because if somebody's mistreating you, I worked in an environment where they were mistreating me.
Yeah, why would you want to come back to that?
It's on me.
I feel like if you're my friend, you should understand.
When I got out. They called me 3 times to offer me the position back. So let me just say
we're not going to fight your old job on here.
But I said, no, thank you. Love you. Don't treat me bad and then call me bad.
Okay. Anyway, final thoughts on this episode before we get into the chat.
I'm going to be watching. I am going to be watching because these broads are
they're good. It's a good show. It's a good show.
But
it's a good show, but you got it when it was just like mid. It's okay.
Much.
The old seasons are so much better.
Okay, it's okay. But where I came in is where I'm needed.
Yeah.
Is where I'm needed. So
okay.
I'm going to be dealing with it because I'm just saying these balls is too much. And this stuff is, this is what's really going on. Yeah. Come on. But they juicy. They juicy.
Anyway, my final thoughts on this episode was that it was a good one. It was a good one. I'm now looking, I feel like the ball is starting to roll, and now we have people getting on, certain sides, and Sheree is here now. I hope that she's in more stuff, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I think it was a good little episode, and I'm excited to see what's next.
And I would like to see Garcelle's son and Erika. I would like to see them do a little something. Yeah, I would love to see that.
What would you want to see?
I would like her to start, showing that she likes him and see if he'll, take the bait and, start dating her.
Okay. No, I don't want to see none of that. Or do you want to see that because you think that's going to get under Garcelle's skin?
That will absolutely get under Garcelle's skin.
So you're ghost producing as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that would definitely throw her down a whole flight of steps. Oh no, stay away from that hoochie mama and all that. Oh, that would be good.
Oh God.
Just throwing it in the atmosphere.
We're getting into the chat. NC said they better not let Diana slide at the reunion. She needs to be called out for all of her microaggressions, thinking someone would steal her purse, misspelling Garcelle. Oh yeah, she said that in the episode.
Oh no, she didn't say somebody stole her purse.
She said, make sure you watch her purse. I think she said it's $1 million bag or something. And her child groom was just like, "What, you think somebody would steal it?" And she was like,
"No."
Yeah.
Yes.
Thinking someone would steal her purse, misspelling Garcelle on purpose. She spelled everybody else's name right, but Garcelle's name wrong.
Garcelle was the one who she said was still up there.
And said that she was unwelcoming. And calling her unwelcoming. Yeah, and see, you are absolutely
and now
right.
you're at her party.
But I'm saying I wouldn't look for it just because it just never happens on Bravo, especially if like Andy is doing it. He just, listen, he's a white guy. He don't deal with those stuff. So he don't see it unless we call it out. But then when he handles it like a white guy. Like you need somebody who knows that life, who will be able to execute that. So I don't see that happening.
Okay.
I don't see that happening at all. Yasmin said, I think all Black women need another Black woman around them. Absolutely agree.
That's right, Yasmin.
Absolutely agree.
To keep that sisterhood.
And I got your back because nobody has our back but other Black women.
Yeah. And to bring out that, ghetto girl when it's necessary.
Okay. V. Carter. V. Carter said, Kashif is a singer and 80s, 90s producers for a lot of old school R&B hits. Kisses in the Dark. You know that song?
I don't know. Who's Kashif?
That's V was letting us know who Kashif is.
But you know what? I heard of, I can't call it right now. Call him up. Kashif.
You mean look him up?
Call him, look him, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know who Kashif is, but he's a cutie.
Let me see. Because he was getting money at some point.
He looks like one of the Whispers.
No, he don't. He looks like
I'm sorry. He looks like one of the Whispers.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does.
And the beat goes on. Let me see. Don't mind my glasses, honey. I remember Kashif. He was he sang something.
This is him now.
You know what? Deal with the stomach, sir, because I don't like them when they get, You desire your men to be built one way. Wait a minute. If you in Hollywood, stay in the goddamn gym. I'm not in Hollywood, so I'm doing my gym on my own. So if you see a little bulge here and a little bulge here.
He has a song called Argue the Woman.
Let me hear it.
No, because you should want to copyright me. Absolutely not. But we'll look into Kashif. But thank you,
I remember Kashif, but right now he's back in the day. I can't really recall his songs because he wasn't up there with Michael Jackson. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I can't just recall but I remember his name, Kashif, and he was hot at one time. So, Garcelle. She hooked up on him. Hey, this girl is
Mom, because she is that girl. Yeah. Period. Yasmin said Diana is not that girl. She is boring and annoying all at the same time. I agree.
Get to know that.
I agree. Hey, Tashego B said, you are so right, Nikki. The cast hypes up Diana and the viewers don't get the hype. We don't see it, which is why I feel like it's a paid promotion. It's a paid promotion.
Okay, I found it.
Yes, absolutely, Yasmin. I love Crystal's individual scenes. Her group scenes fall flat to me every time. I love Crystal and her scenes with her family, especially the ones with her kids and her brother. I thought it was so cute when she was doing her confessional. And her brother was in her bathroom blow drying his hair. She was like, what are you doing?
That's kind of like our house.
It absolutely is a house, which is probably why it was so memorable.
Yeah.
But I like her when she's in them solo scenes.
I love her husband. I love her husband.
A cutie.
I love him. And he can dance too. Yeah. And I love dancing because I dance all the time. King.
He was one of the producers.
Yeah, okay. They were talking about it. They were talking about it. So, I'm looking forward to him getting me, on the
I knew it was going to go back to you. Anyway, Miss Gigi88 said, I haven't even been really watching this season, but I didn't like what I saw of Diana last night. She's trying too hard. Yeah, and it's not working. It's not working. Nancy said they talked about Diana like she has mob ties or something. But wasn't she crying after Sutton screamed at her? Yep.
Maybe she do have mob ties. They say she was a madam. Allegedly.
NC, and did y'all think it was shady that she gave Garcelle her book? No gift, but the gift was her book that she didn't want to talk about.
Wait a minute. Now
your girl is messy.
I have a book out. You know what I mean? So
shameless plug. Mama Star wrote a book.
Yes, I have a book out.
I love this picture
drama,
of you.
It's tea.
I decided to laugh.
So I like that she wrote a book, but
you don't give your book as a gift. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying too. You don't bring me no gift like that to my party. Your book,
no,
I'll purchase it or
give me a Birkin that I've been asking for since you have so many. And she said,
and then I thought it was what was all that flowers around it or whatever.
Flowers around what?
Around her book, she had it. Her book was in the center of something.
Oh, really?
It was like a flower bed, but she couldn't have brought me that.
Yeah, but that's Diana.
Yeah, she couldn't have brought me
She's just nasty. She's mean and nasty with no substance. I would have
said, baby girl.
You would have kicked her out. We know. We know you would have put Diana out of your party.
I would have put her out for that. I would have said, love you much. We'll take that back with you.
Give me one of your Birkins.
And give me a new one. I don't want one of yours.
Since you got so much money, give me your new Birkin, Miss Richie Rich. NC said, I never liked Kyle, but she really made me sick this episode. What the hell is who the hell is she for chastising Sutton for calling Dee soulless when Dee was bullying and berating Sutton that entire scene since episode 1? Actually, yeah, I agree. I just think that Sutton was ghost producing, but because she wasn't sober, it was very sloppy.
Yeah,
it was very sloppy.
Was really giving drunk.
Asatu said, NC, I got you. Kyle got me shouting at my screen. Yeah, she was doing too much at the end. Hey, Geeking Me Out. Geeking Me Out said Jenkins was embarrassingly childish with Sutton. Yeah, even Sutton called it out. She was like, what are you doing? Well, so Steph, this is her only episode. Her only episode. So Steph was like, you like Crystal.
Yeah.
It's her first episode. Go easy. Go easy. Oh no, Asatu, I like the Mongolian fur coat. Asatu said Diana's outfits are scarier than her personality. I like the coat.
Was it cold? Well, LA can get chilly at night.
Yeah, at night. And they were probably by the water. They were absolutely by the water. If you're not in the valley, it'll get chilly at night.
Oh, the valley gets chilly too, my love.
The valley don't get chilly.
Girl.
Mom, the valley gets chilly when it's like cold season. I'm saying that no matter what time.
I just left the valley.
But I'm telling
you. And at night I was.
Let me finish.
Some nights I put on the heat.
I'm telling you, no matter what time of year it is, and if you're out of the valley in LA, close, especially Beverly Hills and closer to the water, it's going to get really cold at night. Okay. In the valley, if it's cold in the morning,
and if you need
it's hot in the morning, it's hot at night. But if you're by the mountains, like where we used to live, and we're also so closer to the mountains, it will get chilly. But honey, Woodland Hills and come on, Sherman Oaks,
Long Beach, Compton and Long Beach together. Now
you know you in trouble
because there ain't nothing but a
G thing, baby. Two. Okay, Snoop. Hey, Beyonce said, Gabrielle said,
you better be Beyonce.
Gabrielle said, who was that? Gabrielle said, Erika and Crystal kept making comments. Oh, Garcelle said Erika and Crystal kept making comments about her son, and it got creepy on Watch What Happens Live last night. Really? She said,
"What son? The two youngest?
No, the oldest one. The oldest one with the is that a teardrop?
That's a birthmark. That's a birthmark. That's a birthmark.
Because I was like,
that's a birthmark, and it's really cute. That's
okay.
Ghetto bunny.
She said it got creepy on Watch What Happens Live last night, and she said we'll see more next week. Child, that's what you wanted. That's what you wanted, Cal. That's what
Kyle is on him too.
No, Ghost. I was how Kyle Ghost produces. I was saying, your girl Garcelle Ghost produces as well.
Okay, that's your girl. My girl Sheree.
Hey, Ryan. Ryan said, "Did you see Asa?" Yes, Asa from the Shots of Sunset was at Garcelle's party.
Was.
No, you don't watch Shots of Sunset.
I do.
Then you don't know. Then you will know who Asa is.
Asa is the fat boy, ain't it?
No, that's Reza, mama.
That's Reza.
He was heavy set before. He's no longer heavy.
That's right. Why I didn't know who he was.
Okay.
Because he was.
Reza wasn't there though. Asa was there.
Asa is Reza's brother.
That's so. Asa is a woman. She is a woman.
Oh, Asa
is the one married to a Jackson or engaged to and has a child by Jackson. I think Randy Jackson's son.
Asa. look her up. Because I'm telling you, I know her.
Mom, you do not know her. You were calling her a man.
Yeah, I thought it was the fat boy, but not RZA.
RZA is from Wu-Tang.
They call me a fat girl, and I have to let them know.
Yes, we are changing our language, especially on NikkiStar TV. Girl.
We're gonna have a meeting.
Let
me see. I know Asha, the one that be crying all the time.
That is not her.
Oh,
this is Asa.
Let me see Asa. All this going on.
This is Asa. She had the crown on last night. Not last night, but at the party. Mm. And this is her
new man.
No, this is her boyfriend, Jermaine Jackson.
Oh, Jermaine.
Yes,
that's not Jermaine
Jackson Jr. Oh my God.
Okay. I'm sorry. Because I'm saying that is not.
Shonda Sunset, Asa, and boyfriend Jermaine Jackson II.
Yeah, but you said it was
But I told you he was a
you
Jackson.
You said she was Randy Jackson.
Randy, Michael, Ray J. Listen, this is
Ray J is getting singing lessons right now.
Oh my God, I can't believe
voice lessons from his father.
Don't do that,
Mr. Norwood. He's a sweetheart.
Oh my goodness. Nikki said, talking to Sheree Shepherd even once is amazing. Love her.
Yes, and she's my girlfriend. Sheree Shepherd is my girlfriend. We'll be talking more when her show come on.
Okay. Johnny's acting channel. Hey, friend. Said my favorite mother-daughter duo, iconic. Please keep it coming, queens.
Yes.
I don't know if about this let one. Me back I don't know.
Honey, let me tell you one thing. She is heated with me.
I don't know. She was Shonda. Shonda said Dorit was shook up when Erika brought that up, talking about how her husband was drooling over her coochie. And I think that Dorit felt some kind of way about that because she did. Because her and Erika are cool now. And she's like, why would you bring that up?
No, she did. I don't care how close we is. You're not going to talk to me about
And then PK came over and he was
yes, he did. He said, well, listen, you know what? He
said, why would y'all think of that and then think of me?
Yeah. And
he got offended.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead on him. Because he was offended. They said that he talked about Ussy. Yeah, they said Ussy.
No, but he was like, why would you think that of that word and then think of me? So he thought it meant something different. And I was like, oh, I felt bad. And then when he walked away, they all laughed at him. I'm like, oh, Dorit, I know you had to have a talking to your husband about
but not even that. Why would you say that? You know what I mean? That was a moment for me. Apparently, my husband looking at you, because I know what it means, regardless of if her and the husband started to trash her or whatever. When I got home, I was going to let him know. When I got in the car, I was going to let him know. You don't look at nobody else's hot pocket but mine. Period.
But he was not just looking, he was drooling.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So she would have had to address him.
Yeah.
So now y'all know that that's a sensitive topic, and even her being friends with her, why would you want to bring that up? That wasn't a nice moment.
Yeah.
To accuse my husband or that to be a topic. And
But you have to realize, in Erika's defense, they tried to make her seem like she was just this nasty.
But no, if they're friends now, I'm sure they talked about that.
True.
And then you told her that you realized that your husband was looking at her like that, drooling over her. So, it's a bit edgy.
Yeah.
Edgy. So don't you bring that up?
Because they were in a good place.
Yeah, don't bring that up.
Yeah, I hear you. Estelle said, missed the beginning, but Garcelle has to be careful. Maybe Denise didn't show up because she felt like it was a setup for drama on the show. Okay. I agree.
Okay.
I agree. And we love Garcelle, but that moment wasn't a good moment.
Yeah.
That moment wasn't a good moment. Hey, Candace. Candace said, I haven't watched the episode yet. Please don't tell me Diana went to my girl's B-Day party and cut a fool. Oh, she cut a fool.
I won't tell you.
Hey, Miss Brown Sugar. Miss Brown Sugar said, and I'm personally not mad at Denise for not showing up. You ain't going to just use me for no hook. What I look like? Patti LaBelle or somebody? Friend. You guys are right. Hey, Dayla. Dayla said, oh, Nikki, please talk about all the lesbianas that was going on.
Yes.
What? Really? I missed
when they was dancing on each other and everything at my party.
Well, Mom, you have to understand. In the
I don't understand.
No, in the rich world, there's wife swapping, there's orgies and things like that. That's how the rich do. So
that's why you got to bring somebody that's getting a bag in to say, "Come on, this is my party." You know what I mean? Y'all can take that to your house after this.
But that's the rich world, though. They do all that stuff.
Well, see, that's why I'm not in.
Nikki, oh my goodness! About Kyle, she says she's always opening her legs every season. Every season, Mama. Oh my goodness!
Well, she can't get nobody to go up in there, so she got to open it for him.
No, she has her husband is gorgeous.
Well, he must ain't be nothing in the bed. No. Now you know something about his bed?
No, I don't. But we are not going to speak ill of Mauricio.
Erectile dysfunction.
No. It's
why is she always gapping her leg?
Well, open? Allegedly it's working, but it's not. It's working,
but it's not big.
No, it's. I don't know, Mom. Oh my God, you're not coming back.
Allegedly it's working, but what?
But allegedly he's using it on other people. Allegedly. Allegedly.
It explains a lot.
Girl, Miss Brown Sugar said, I haven't seen it for Diana since day one, maybe. But Sutton was being fake in that moment. She wasn't checking on her. She was being nosy and
exactly.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. JL, it's a mess. It's a mess. Miss Brown Sugar also said, I enjoyed Sutton's jabs and was cracking up though. Yeah, she was good. She was good. Hey, Just said, yes, I was screaming, Cow, keep your hands to yourself. She came over to defend Diana. Pitiful. Yeah. I didn't like that she was shoving Sutton. And I think that should be addressed. Friends. Well, I don't think Kyle is a friend to Sutton. I don't think she likes her at all. JL said, Erika may need lessons from Mama Star, allegedly.
Period. Period.
Billy said, Lisa Rinna threw her glass full of wine at Kim Richards. Yeah, that's when you were talking about being on the show. Mm-hmm. You couldn't do it. Hey, Simply Simone said, sup, family, just wrapped up baking treats for a watch party. What I miss? What are you watching? Who Deepa Key said, Mama Star, please watch previous seasons. We don't like Crystal. Diana is fake phony.
Y'all don't like Crystal too?
Yeah, Mom, she's not a fan favorite.
I liked her family.
But you can learn about Crystal quickly because this is her second season. Yeah.
No, it wasn't that I just like her. I liked her scene.
With her
family. I liked how she treated her housekeeper because when people have domestic jobs, a lot of times the rich and the famous look down their nose on them.
Yeah.
And that moment, I don't know how they interact back and forth, but that moment was
that moment?
It was heart-feeling for me because I love that she treated her nice. You know what I mean? And gave her a little drink and all of that. And it was around family and all that. And then, the lady said, listen, let me go on downstairs for a minute because this is a bit much. And gave her a little camera time and all of that. So I like that about her. I got to get to know her.
Okay. I feel you.
Okay.
Let me get some more current comments because we are talking in the chat. Hey, Strawberries and Candy said they can get rid of Crystal. Oh my God. She can't stand her own 2 feet. Bring back LVP. I agree. Kim Richards. I agree. And Camille. I agree. Them three will ask questions. Yeah, I agree.
And me.
And you. Jay Williams said, yes, Garcelle be playing too nice for me. I need for her to give some nice, nasty auntie reads. Make them cry, Dorit. Then Diana. All right. Vodka with 3 Olives says, I hope Garcelle goes off on Dirty Diana on future episodes. Read her down. I don't know if it's going to happen.
Well, this episode
I just feel like Garcelle is not that
recovering.
Mom, no, she did.
Yeah. Well, she should be home.
No, we're not going to do that. No, she did.
No, that's what. Well, they implied that. I just did it.
Who
they implied. Well, if you're recovering, why did you come?
Okay.
They didn't expect to see her.
True. Momi said, that is so true about Crystal. It is her scenes with her family that humanizes her and makes her somewhat more relatable. When she's with the housewives, she's a mess. I think she's just trying to find her footing. On that. She needs to.
Well, everybody, when they come on, they try to, start all this fighting and all this bickering and everything because they feel like that gets them attention.
It does.
They need to really,
it's the show.
No, but you need to really, really learn the aesthetic of the scene or the show or the women before you jump into something.
I hear you.
Look at a couple episodes.
I hear you. You should too. Strawberries and Candy said they need to look into Diana's involvement with those Qatari royals giving her ex that Barclays loan.
Child, you know what? Go past that because I don't even need the feds to be looking at Nikki'Star to see some
tea. Diana, you better get off this show. They bringing out stuff.
Bring it out. Yeah.
Hey, Ima said, I love watching y'all banter and figure things out. Thank you. Shanta said, Mama Star is a national treasure and must be protected because she messy.
That's right. Protect me. Because let me tell you one thing. They won't have me on the show because I'll turn up all them ratings.
And that is why they won't ask you, Mama. Nona said, love you ladies. I don't watch this show, but I can listen to you, Nikki, anytime. Thank you, Nona.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, my love.
Let me get a few more and then we're going to get out of here. Hey, Audrey-O. Audrey-O said, I don't blame Denise for not showing up. She should have told Garcelle that she wasn't coming. On another note, what was Kyle wearing? Her gymnast outfit, ready for her splits?
Honey, she was wearing that because
ready
she was
for her splits.
Performing at Garcelle's birthday party.
Hey, make it make sense. Make it make sense that all those splits of Mauricio was still uninterested and uninspired. How dreadful. Anyway, since we're here, make it make sense. Make it make sense. He shared with me one of his interviews. He just did an exclusive interview about Nene Leakes and the drama that she's dealing with.
Who did the interview?
Make it make sense. He's another YouTube reviewer.
You better do an interview.
Hey, make it make sense. He just shared it with me. Here is what it looks like. Please go and check it out and support our boy. Support our YouTube fam. I'll tag it in
Wait
the
a minute.
box
What was
too.
that about? Make it make sense.
We're going to watch it after this.
Okay.
We're going to watch it after this. But yeah, please go and support our boy. He's doing great work.
That, the boyfriend, wife sued Nene.
No. We're not going to do that.
Allegedly.
We're not. Oh God, the bots are back. They just wait for me to come on.
Ooh.
These bots. Shonda probably already got it because I tried to block it and they wouldn't let me. Thank you, Shonda.
Thank you, Shonda.
Hey, JT Lit said, love her hater, but Cal is a perfect OG housewife. She stirs the pot. Yep. Has the money, has a group of minions, a fine A man, and the ability to have her own interesting storyline. Kathy/Kim B. Yeah, that's why she also stays. I think she's a producer fave, but with everything that you just said, I think that's another reason why, those are reasons why
I gotta see her man. I'll take your man right out of the box.
Okay. Geeking Me Out said, by the way, the testosterone seems to be working for Sutton. Yeah, she's getting injected with testosterone. And everybody
ain't that a man?
It's kind of, but it's
testosterone.
Not testosterone. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it off camera because I don't even know where you're about to go.
Testosterone.
Okay. No. Zip it. Anyway, I did like that moment with Dorit. Dorit was like,
don't you need a man with a little bit of testosterone?
Mom, off camera. Thank you. Oh, I did see that Miss GG88. Miss GG88 said Mauricio is getting a reality show about his real estate company. The oldest daughter, Farrah, is on it. I saw the preview online. Yeah, I did see that as well. Okay. I'm going to check it out to see.
Child, he really going to get far away.
No. Oh, my God. What is going on? Oh, okay, let me get one more, and then we got to get out of here.
When the cat's
away,
the mouse will play.
Be quiet. JL said, as much as I agree, Mama Star, spectacular. You would dominate the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills girls, and we need a power balance. That's why you have to refrain from being on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Okay.
All right.
I'll take your advice.
She won't go to the audition. No,
they're looking for me.
Elon, I hope I'm saying your name right. Elon said, did you see Diana's post this morning? I did not see it. I did not see it. How do you spell her name? I know it's Diana. What's the last name? I don't know her last name. Oh, Diana Jenkins. Oh, she said, Dear Garcelle, ciao. Dear Garcelle, next time you go on national television, why don't you educate viewers on how many times I went to Haiti, your home country? Why don't you tell them how many planes full of first aid and medical supplies I sent to Haiti? Girl, this is not going the way you thought it would go. Why don't you tell viewers how many millions of my dollars I have given to your country? A woman from Bosnia did that. Also, you could have mentioned all the money I've given and everything I have done for women's rights in Congo and other 100% Black communities. You are very familiar with all the work I have done for human rights all around the globe.
Well, listen, yeah, give receipts. Give receipts. Don't just talk about me.
I'm sorry, Diana. Diana hits me in my ancestors. Diana, I think you're going to be a one-season wonder.
Well, maybe she is, but she let you know. She let Garcelle know. Why don't you talk about all of that? Don't just hurt me. I have helped. No,
Mom. If you're gonna help like this, don't do it. If you're gonna help like this, don't do it. Why? Because Garcelle is from Haiti, because she's Black, she got to tell her all the stuff she did for her people. Excuse me. That's why she said it.
What made her say that? But what made her say that? Because she said, "Yeah, Garcelle." So what happened prior to her saying that?
But let's talk about why she continues to have beef with her.
No, why did she say it?
Why does she have beef with Garcelle? She's been fighting with Sutton this whole time.
Why?
So why are you beefing with Garcelle?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. You got to find out what was
Mom.
Okay.
No. But listen, this is the thing. I'm gonna let you do you. I'm gonna let you watch this woman. I'm gonna let you see her actions, and I'm gonna let you come to your own conclusion. I'm gonna let you come to your own conclusion, because you're gonna realize you've been defending a daughter of a Confederate from Bosnia.
I'm not defending her. What I'm asking you is what made her
ugly.
What made her give that statement? I don't just wake up in the morning and say, yeah, well, I gave your mother all of that, them clothes and all that. Something had to trigger her to say that. And what was that?
Her Blackness. Let's talk about it. Because you're fighting on the show. You're fighting on the show with Sutton. Why you got to beef with this sister? Why you beefing with her? And let me tell you something. There's she's already had a case filed against her for racism.
Oh, did you?
Yes, she did.
Dirty
because
Diana.
She cussed out her neighbor's security guard and was calling him all kinds of slurs. And he sued that daughter of the Confederate. Anyway, let me get into these comments. Oh, Cameron said, breaking news. Beyonce just released her cover art for her album. This is not a test. What? Hold on.
Everybody, everybody.
You won't break my soul.
Hello. You won't break my soul. Tell everybody.
Everybody. Yes! Mother been in the gym. Come on, cities. Mother been in the
I can't play that song.
No, you cannot play anything on here. I love it. Oh, she looks great. You won't break my soul. Oh, she looks great. Love her. No, mama.
No,
girl,
I was going to show them my
You're not coming back.
I was going to show them my TikTok.
We're going to put you on pause.
I did a TikTok today.
I'll tag your TikTok in here. Lord. Thank you so much, Tracy. Tracy said, shout out to the NikkiStar replay gang. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and share the channel to your social media.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy.
You are the best.
We love you. Hey, Make It Make Sense. Thank you so much for the super chat. Make It Make Sense says, thanks, Nikki. P.S. I love Mama Star.
I love you too, my love.
Thank you, friend. Yes, listen to Cameron. Please like the video. And thank you, Shonda, for sharing Beyonce's new cover art.
Thank you.
Garcelle said she's uneducated on Watch What Happens Live when asked about the comment to Philly Diva. Oh, we got to watch What Happens Live.
That's what I'm saying.
But Mom,
it's not even that. No.
You don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know what she's talking about or nothing like that. The only thing that I was saying to you was there had to be something that triggered that response. But now, whether it's right or wrong, it's wrong. Now you found out that there was something on.
Yes, because this is what your girl Diana did. First of all, a sister from
Philly. She ain't from the Confederate flag and all that.
I call her a daughter of the Confederate. We'll talk about that off camera. Anyway, so she responded to a sister from Philly. She said something. She posted something or made a comment about. She posted something about a meme about Diana and how she doesn't look like how she looked not too long ago.
Philly, crazy.
Philly. And Diana responded, "Oh, it must be hard being a Black content creator." And everybody got her together.
No, she didn't.
So then Andy asked her.
Yes, it is, B.
Okay. And then Andy asked her about it on Watch What Happens Live, like we're finding out now. And Garcelle said, well, she probably did that because she's uneducated. And so that was Diana's response. Oh, since I'm so uneducated, let's talk about all the stuff I did for your people. I don't like
it
that.
Again.
Yeah, do it again. That's what Garcelle should say. Do it again. Since you got so much money,
you got so much money, we ain't even really feel that. Do it again.
She should have been like, I went back to Haiti. It ain't make a dent. So you need to send some more money.
Do it again.
Andy, she's
so y'all in one live, y'all to put me against Diana because I was good.
Good. I'm gonna get a couple more and then we're going to get out of here. Yasmin says she is saying that because Garcelle said on Watch What Happens Live, she was uneducated after Diana said it must suck to be a Black content creator. Beyonce looks great.
Yeah, it must suck to have all that money and you got to buy a boy toy.
Yeah, right.
Nobody don't want you
because everybody talks about Diana's money. Don't nobody talk about anything else about Diana. So that lets me know you have nothing else going on for you but that coin. Sad. JT Lit said Diana giving her very much not going to show up to the reunion. Garcelle needs to improve her reading skills because Kenya or Candace would have had Dirty Diana with the ashy lips running for the hills. Absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely. Absolutely.
No, try Marlo.
Yeah, Marlo got to work on her reads.
Marlo would have read her for filth.
She would have. JL, we're going to end with this. Says that's some white savior. Bleep. And you're right. That's exactly what it was. And Pink Petal says, like she's doing us a favor. Girl, save your money. Yeah. Girl, save your money. Like that was horrible.
Apparently it didn't do a dent.
It didn't do a dent. Save your money. Haiti, don't accept another coin. You know what? Take her money.
Yeah,
take her money.
No, don't
take her money. But don't give her a thank you. Say, all right, do your part
and give it to a content creator.
A Black Haitian content creator.
In Haiti. And let her come up with your
period. She is a 1 season wonder. Auntie, don't bring her back. Don't bring her back. If you bring her back, it better be a takedown season. Anyway, Star family, thank you so much for joining me and Mama Star.
Yes.
If she will be back, we don't know. We gotta have a talk. We gotta have a talk.
Please,
okay.
Please, guys.
Like Dorinda on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, we might put her on a pause. Okay. Oh, speaking of that, I'm going to be reviewing that show tomorrow because I was going to review it today, but a few more episodes just dropped. So I want to be completely caught up. So I'm just going to do all the episodes tomorrow. I want to do 2 lives, 1 from 12, 1 from 2. And we're going to talk about one starting at 12.
I won't be on that 2. Too much freaky deaky for me.
I didn't ask you to be on that one. Anyway, we'll talk about the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip tomorrow.
That's Phaedra.
Thank you. Thank you all.
And I love Phaedra.
You do. And I I was really surprised you didn't like her. I love
Phaedra, but I'm just like, girl.
Yeah, that's your girl. I was surprised by that. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. If you want to buy my mom's book.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to do the plug-in. I'm going to do the plug-in. It's right here. It's right here. Oh, let me get the lighting. Yes, there it is. Oh, I love this picture of her, guys. My mom was so pretty.
Oh,
my mom was so
you,
pretty.
My love. And I was adorable as a kid too. Look at
you were. Look at her as a kid.
Just adorable.
She's so pretty. She got a spicy mouth, but she's pretty. Anyway, my mother wrote a beautiful book about how she has survived abuse. It's really a nice read, a quick read. It's also extremely helpful. If you would like to,
and it's not all blah blah.
It's fun. It's fun in here.
Bust me upside the head. Okay.
It's not. It's fun as well, but it's very helpful.
It's gonna make you laugh too.
It's gonna make you laugh. It's from the heart.
You might cry.
It's juicy.
I cry.
It's tea. It's
all
when
about
I open
up,
you missed that part.
Okay.
No, because you're so busy trying to plug the book.
It's
helping
juicy.
you.
Come on.
It's juicy.
It's tea. It's all about me.
Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to put her in timeout. She may be back. She may not be back. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you all, guys. Thank you all for joining us. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Love you guys.
For the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip.
And thank you for having me, my love.
Don't try to butter me up.
Yeah.
You're on punishment.
Yeah.
Love y'all. Bye. Thank you, Shonda, for plugging a book in the comments.
Thank you, my love. Thank you, Shonda. And guess what, guys? If you want a signed copy,
email her.
Email me. You can get it directly from me. As a matter of fact, I sent out 5 copies.
Thank you all for your support.
Yeah. So
that's enough. No, we're not going. No, that's enough. Thank you all.
So
love you.
Copy, you can get it directly.
Yes, I put it in the description box.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. You're doing too much. Love y'all. Bye.